And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe making a two.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Thomas Davis.
And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
From the 5 now, second and a yard. Inside handoff to Mixon, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up first and goal.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Xander Horvath taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Extra point by McPherson. Good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. On second down, this is Jackson. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
Well, this red zone is where the Seahawk crowd really makes it tough for an offense to communicate. It's third down. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And the Colts are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A field goal helps, but a touchdown gets you the lead. That had to be the message transmitted in the huddle. And they delivered there as that throw is going to keep the drive alive. And even better than that, set them up with a first and goal.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Second down and goal. Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Third and goal, Jackson. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge, it's ruled incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up fourth down here.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Marquise Brown from 4 yards out. And the Colts have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter. Extra point up and good by Succa. And the lead is now 10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. From the 10. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Throwing, Vick. Got a man, it's Randy Moss, complete. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Now, he was able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. Vick now. This goes out wide for Mixon. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's 3rd and 4 now.
Come on.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Now here's Vick. And he'll find Hall. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down. He needed 5. He got it barely as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. 2nd down and 7. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Here's Vick. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 37. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd.